will be making stickers out of wax. Now, let's see what we have here. These I was going through to find the ones that were empty. This one is still good, so those we will get rid of. And this we will be using. So welcome to Relax Melt Wax. Now, today is a special day because, hi Lee, today's a special day because it's the longest night. Today is the solstice, and therefore we are just ushering in the fact that the days will start to get longer now and going forward. And yeah, so I am excited for that. Hi Jody, hi Victor, how are you? Okay, so that being said, I had a lovely date today and I had an absurd amount of marshmallows. So it was a really nice time. I can't remember the last time that I had marshmallows because I can't usually have them. So anyway, I found little mini ones and Dan made me hot cocoa and it was really good. So I had like a lot and then like 3,000 mini marshmallows. It was really awesome. So anyway, that was my day. Yes, it's the longest night. So, which I think is very poetic. So I'm happy to be here with all of you to witness that. And I think we should make like a moonlight stamp to acknowledge that, and then like a sunlight one. I just think that would be nice. Yeah, we'll get there. Here it is. Okay, so welcome one and all. These are, no, this is precarious. What have I done here? Whew, all right. That's gonna be on fire. These are my moons and suns, some of which I didn't put back, but neither here nor there. So welcome. I am Erica Taylor, and today we are going to be making stickers out of wax. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 moons. So how do we decide on a moon? I'm gonna just choose a couple and then do, hi Tiffany, thank you. And then do like y'all will choose, do you know what I mean? So let's pick a couple and see what you think. All right. We'll choose from these 4. Absolutely we are. Hello, hi. I don't know about that, but welcome. Okay, so we're gonna do an option of 4 different moons and see what you choose, and then we will make it into a sticker made out of wax. If you like these, I also make them into necklaces. So you can check out TreasuredLetter.com. But 150 likes, yeah. You think we can get there? We already have 10, so you never know. All right, so this is number 1. It looks like almost like a circuit board or something, you know? Anyway, that's number 1. It's like a robotic one. This is number 2. Because it's the longest night, we had to include like a sleepy moon. This is number 3, which is like the OG original moon that I had. And then this is number 4, which has crystals on it, just for vibes. So I'll do one more just so you, in case you also have attention problems like me and you don't remember. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. So, hi, I'm Erica and I own TreasuredLetter, which is a small business. You can check out what I make at TreasuredLetter.com, or if you would like to subscribe or join the membership here, you can join a community of kindness and people that like poetry and vintage things and making friends. Okay, so welcome. Jody's right. I am in Rhode Island, and it is a lovely, tiny, not as cold as you'd think place right now. Hi, Dustin. Everybody who's green like Dustin is a member of the Treasured Letter community, and I love y'all, my treasured besties. Okay, so welcome, welcome. Now, I forgot to turn off the poll, and that's on me. All right, so number 1 wins, which is this one. Okay, now we're gonna put these back because honestly, I have so many floating around that I'm going to lose it. That's fine. There's only like 50 on the table here. Okay, so welcome back, Erica. I am also Erica, so I get excited anytime I meet any, but here we are. So this is what won. This is my favorite handle. It's pretty. I don't have nails to be like clickety click, click, click. But maybe someday. I have not allocated funds to that, but maybe sometime. Okay. Anyway, so this. Hi, Anwar. Okay. So I left these 2 colors out because I wanted to include them, which are midnight blue and glitter, silver glitter. Hello. I write custom poetry. There's a couple options. 1, you can check out TreasuredLetter.com, and it's sealed with wax. This is the same type of wax that I pour on the envelopes, but made into stickers. 2, I am available now for hire for live events for poetry. That's pretty exciting. All right, now, what other colors do we want? Because this is what we have right now. Should we do like various blues? I have this like swatch that's a butterfly. Throw that in. This is sapphire blue. This is dark teal. Navy blue. That's half a heart. What else? Royal blue, which is accidental blue, but I accidentally threw it on the ground. So do we have any? I have some more in here. Thank you. Do I have a favorite poet? I have favorite pieces, but not a favorite poet. Does that make sense? But do you? Let me know. Let me know. Okay, that was accidental blue, which is like a royal blue. Oh, here's that blue I was just looking for. Should we put in like any other dark? I have like a dark green, but I don't have like a deep blue. What do you think? Is that enough blues? Do we need more? Hey, Scar. Hi, John. How are you? Welcome. Hi. Okay. So, where were we? Oh, yes, blues. I have this swatch that has some purples in it. It's like a little bit too big for the lockets. So let's put that in, and then we'll be good. That's a lot of different colors in there. If I had to guess, maybe a dozen. So we'll see. Thank you for being here. Hello. Hi. Okay. So we are making stickers out of wax. And what does that mean? We're taking this and we're pouring wax, putting this in it, having it dry, coloring it, making it pretty, and then putting a sticker back on it, which you don't see that part, but that's what happens. So if you like vintage things, or just like good vibes, I stream every single day. Come say hello anytime. Hi, Jacob. Victor, thank you for being part of the Treasured Letter community. You lovely person. So typewriter typing is Mondays and Fridays. So it's tomorrow, 1 o'clock. I do have a wish list. It's Treasured Letter. No. Well, I mean, I do have a website. It's TreasuredLetter.com, but that's not the wish list. On my channel page, there's a link. That's like a link tree, and the wish list is on there. Jacob, that would be lovely. Thank you. Oh yeah, I do have to make the videos about all the craft shows. I did all the math out and everything. And I invert numbers, so it was a struggle. um, okay, so I will make that soon. It's just been so bananas. What can I say? But I did make a profit, which is a huge deal. Or at least I thought it was, because I've never done art markets before. Thanks, Jacob. Okay, so this is what we're left with. Looking good. Honestly, a lot of wax for a very small stamp. Might have gone overboard. That's okay though. We'll make another thing over here and see what we want to do with that information. Oopsie, I just put my spoon in it. I'm just a little menace, don't mind me. That's not big enough to be a sticker, but I don't want to put my hand in just a bunch of drippy wax that's hot. So I always cover anything on here since I've done it so many times. Okay. That's what it looks like. Yes, I know. Okay, are you going to put extra wax stamp stickers left over from the craft show? All the Christmas ones, you mean? I haven't decided what to do, to be honest, because nobody's going to want like 200 Christmas stickers. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. I made the advent calendars that are left over crazy cheap. They're on the website. If y'all want Christmas stickers, they're there. There's 12 like mystery Christmas stickers inside. Okay, so this is just a little droplet of wax, so we're going to throw that there. And these are all swatches too, and so is this. I just keep them in like a little jar that's with all the color schemes. So this has a bubble in it, so let's fix that before you see it so that you like it. Okay. Welcome. Specify if you buy a locket, specify if you want an extra Christmas charm, and I'll throw one in there for free because I've got them and I don't know what to do with them. Okay, so thank you. The advent calendars, oh, they're on the website, TreasuredLetter.com. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Here's the back and here's the front. It's just that it won't get to you by Christmas, so I made them crazy cheap. I mean, I guess it could if you're like my neighbor. You never know. All right, now here we're getting into the nitty-gritty of the situation, which is color schemes. Okay, so y'all are gonna have to help with color schemes. So we've got silver, rose, and gold. And y'all will just have to let me know which one you like best. Are you ready? Rose, silver, I'm trying, y'all. Silver and gold. We'll be coloring the top part, the tippity top part. Okay, so rose, silver, gold. You decide. This is what it looks like, which I think is absolutely divine. That's where the sticker part will go. And hello and welcome. Hi, Kevin. Welcome back. Oh, it's so lovely to make friends on here. It really is. Okay. I'm going to really try hard to focus so that I remember to turn off this poll, but I probably will forget by the time. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. We're trying to get to 8,500 subs, which is bananas, and yeah, 8,500 subs and 100 more likes. So basically 100 subs, 100 likes, 100 members. That would be insane. But you know what? I'm trying to be full of audacity and confidence, because I'm not. So we're throwing it out there because you never know what can happen in life. Okay. Put decide for Jacob. Oh no, did you have a color you wanted? Because I started a poll. Oh no. Okay. Okay. Thought in your like things, you had a wooden box that had different Christmas stickers. So the advent calendars have any of the Christmas stickers I have, whether they're on the website or not, in them for fun. So there are 12 stickers that are assorted, and you don't know what's going to be in them, but they're from any option that I have. And same with the stickers that I made for Christmas for the art market. I made like so many. I didn't make all of them, but I made most of them. So I just have a lot of Christmas stickers right now, and I don't know what to do with them. Okay, so let's see. I don't know how to turn this off, and I clicked on it, and now it's being like, do you want to ban someone? And the answer is no, I don't. Okay, so let's see here. Not Christmas. Silver, silver. Okay, well, you're saying silver. The poll is saying silver, so silver it is. Hello in India, welcome. Indian food that I've had was so delicious. It was like, I don't remember what it was called, but it was like a giant, almost like a crepe. What was it called? A dosa, I think it was called. Anyway, that stuff was phenomenal. Anyway, back on track, y'all. I love snacks. So this is a wax seal sticker, and I am making it in honor of the solstice, which is tonight, which means that tonight is the longest night. After that, they only get shorter, which is preferred for me because I'm not a winter girly. I don't want to be cold. I don't want it to be dark. I don't want anything having to do with that. But here we are. So I'm in a cold place that is currently quite dark. But this means that the tides are changing currently because this is the longest night. So after this, it can only improve. So to me, that is something to celebrate. You ready? Ta-da! Did I go for a walk today? I didn't. I like ate. Okay, so I didn't want to tell you because you're going to be like, wait, what? But I didn't do anything, okay? I didn't do This is really pretty. Jacob, let me know if you want me to put that, yeah, aside for you. If you do, just add a moon sticker to your order, and I'll put this one in. Like, I'll just put your name on it for myself. But you have to be like, I'm Jacob. Like, if it's not on your order somewhere. Like, this will just be held here. Do you know what I mean? But I will put this aside for you, my friend. Thank you so much. Okay, so here's the deal. Last night, Dan was really tired, and thanks, John. Dan was really tired, and he was trying to put away all the dishes so that they were just done, and he was rushing, and it was like 1 a.m, and I was just wandering around because, as you know, I don't sleep. So, and it's very rare for him to be awake then, because usually it's just me wandering around like a little Victorian ghost child who's very pale. So anyway, he was rushing, and he accidentally dropped a plate, and it shattered. No big deal. I was like, oh, let me help you. So I'm like trying to help, and he knows how clumsy I am. So he's like, no, thank you. Knowing that this will become dire if I'm involved. Anyway, because the plate fell and shattered, I like got startled. And apparently I'm 100 years old because I don't know how, but I sprained my ankle. And I've been like limping around all day. I don't know what I did either, y'all. It's so stupid. So your guess is as good as mine, y'all. Apparently I'm just 90 and falling apart. But that's what happened. So I didn't go for a walk today because I was like icing my ankle. funny, but it's a little hilarious, okay? So anyway, 1221 YouTube, moon circuits. I'm making things up so I'll remember what this is. Okay, I set this aside for Jacob. But look how cute it is. And then that's a bunch of oil because I'm constantly exploding my markers. Okay, so anyway, yeah, I have no idea how I injured myself, but that's how it is. Can I place an order online? Yes, TreasuredLetter.com. That would be lovely. So anyway, yeah, I am, I didn't go for a walk today because I was like, oh, I'll just rest. And then I went to the bookstore later because I was good and I rested. And I don't sit still very well. So I went to the bookstore and I thought it would be super crowded and I was scared because if you didn't know and you're new here, I'm afraid of people IRL. So when I went there, I was like really scared that it was going to be really crowded because it's right before Christmas and there was nobody in there. It was like almost entirely workers and 2 people in all of Barnes & Noble. So I was like, this is the best day ever. Maybe not for their organization, but for me, it was pretty good. So anyways, I wandered around and I got some, well, I got 2 books. Don't ask the name, I genuinely don't know. I picked them out based on the cover and the back cover, I don't know. And then I had like one of those giant mugs that can basically only be considered a bowl. Do you know what I mean? It's like this, full of hot cocoa with marshmallows. So it was a really, really good night where I just like read and chilled out. And I was so proud of myself for resting, but also I hate resting. So that's what happened. All right, so this is the sun we're going to make, you know, to go with the solstice. Because now the days are going to get longer. So we're going to make this sun, and I hope that you like it. I have no idea what's going on in the chat, so forgive me, y'all. I was just letting you know. Okay. Thanks, Axel. That is true. It is a place for kind. I don't know why I put so many of these with the gold, but that is not gold. All right, so gold, tangerine. I need yellow. Yellow. And then we have to find right there. This is like, I ran out of pink. This is it's like that crazy light pink that I had. That one's gone. The lightest pink is a little bit there, but this was like more of the ballet slipper pink. I gotta get more of that. This is like kind of a middle of the road pink, which I also love. All right, so where were we? We needed this butter yellow, which I love. In fact, I love this entire thing, but I'm jumpy today from all the caffeine and sugar. So we're gonna put that down before I, you know, because my straight thoughts are like, yeet. So I gotta be careful. Okay, so where were we? Should I do, you want some blues in there just to like tie it together? I could work with that. Let's see. I need like the lightest blue though. Let's look around for what that entails. That, I think, is the lightest blue. So we'll throw some of that in just for good measure because it's like a sunny day and there's the sun and it's like blue clouds, you know. All right, blue clouds, blue sky, what, you get me. All right, anyway, so welcome one and all. I'm Erica Taylor, and because so many people are like, what's your name? And like, what's your website? I realize I don't tell you enough, so I'm going to try and be braver and tell you that that's my name and that I own TreasuredLetter.com. All right, back on track. So I need some orange, I assume. So it's gold, maybe some white. I don't know what colors. Just throw some white in to go with the blue sun sky situation, a little bit of orange for good measure. All right, does this look like the sun to you? I think that's giving sunny. We'll see. I have to make sure I have enough because this stamp, it's easy to clip off the edges. So maybe we'll just add a little bit more. This is a swatch of different yellows. What else? Maybe this. Hold on, I can't reach it, but I'll get there. It's like a sheer orangey yellow color. I don't know what you call it, but we'll throw that in too just in case. All right, so I think they're stray. they're just there, and you're like, no, thank you. Okay, welcome. A meadow. Do I have a meadow? Oh my God, I have to look. All right, so welcome. Hi, Sarah. Texas, you know what? That's brilliant, actually. Like, when they're like, who are you? And you're like, that's smart. Okay, anyway, I'll look into that, y'all. I only have one sign, and all of the letters fall out, so I duct taped them, or technically it's packing tape, so that it would stay because I was taking it on the road for poetry. So I don't have a sign that will not fall apart, but we'll look into that. Or maybe I can just use that sign. I don't know. All right, so welcome. Thanks for asking, Jody. So much better. I mean, not like 100% better, but home and like slowly improving, which is amazing. I'm so relieved. Okay. Yes, TikTok, always mad at me. If you didn't know, I'm a dangerous person on TikTok. Just full of, I don't know what they think. Feminine rage. No, I think they just think like candles, you have your own website, you're a dangerous lady, and I'm like, yeah. Let's go with that. Who is my favorite singer? I don't know. I don't know. Who's yours? So when you say singer, it's not the same as like band or anything, because I feel like band, I like 9 Inch Nails. But singer, probably Nina Simone. She sings Feeling Good, that song. I love Nancy Sinatra. These boots were made for walking, you know her. I don't know. What about you? They're all really old singers, but quality. I just can't play them on here because it's copywritten and not by me. At the moment, I thought I'd be freezing. So if y'all didn't know, fleece line tights are the answer to everything. It's a weird question to ask somebody making stickers, y'all. I know I'm not supposed to respond to everything, but sometimes I'm like, why? Why do you want to know? Okay. Hello. Ooh, I don't know who that is, Jacob. That's exciting. Taylor Swift, I only really know, like, okay, so my car is 23 years old, I think, now. And so very few things work in the car. So when I listen to the radio, that's like the only Taylor Swift stuff I know, but I liked it. But if you have the back defroster on, the radio stops working. So if it's raining or snowing, I don't have, but like most of the time a CD will work. There's a tape stuck in the tape deck. This car is on its last leg, y'all, and I love it so much. So, you know, maybe don't worry about that. Okay, I made this gigantic, so hopefully it doesn't cut off any of the edges. Oh, I did it. Okay, this is enormous, but don't worry about that. The point is, none of it got cut off, so it's a win, and a win is a win, y'all. Okay. Thank you. Hello. I always wanted to see Morocco because all of the like architecture is stunning from like pictures I've seen in like the cities. So pretty. Okay. Have I named my car? I just call it like baby car. but it's like a giant boat. Hello, hi. I don't know what that means, y'all. Sometimes I don't know what the things are you say mean, but then I think perhaps naivety is best on the internet and I don't look into it because I've learned. Okay, what is the purpose of life? To make people feel seen and safe and comfortable and loved. Spread some hope. I don't know, what about you? Those are my callings and they make me very happy. I'm from Rhode Island, so this is a Rhode Island accent you're hearing. Oh, thanks, Anwar. Oh, Shay, thank you. That's very kind. I don't know what do you call it? Denomination thingy is that I don't know what currency that is, but that's so thoughtful. Thank you. Thank you so much. It's the thought that, it doesn't matter. I just was curious because I don't know, and I usually can kind of guess. Thank you, Ella. That was very kind. Thank you so much. Are you a teacher? I'm not. I thought about it and then decided I didn't want to. But I think everyone who has like an English degree or a literature degree at some point thinks like, should I teach? But no, I don't know how to deal with people. So I write poetry. And then I'm learning to talk to people now. Thank you, Shay. That's very kind. Y'all are lovely. What's my favorite store? Oh, well, I try and support as many small businesses as I can. So like for wax, I use Air of Secrecy. Here, I don't really go to a lot of stores. I just spend all my money on food. But there are small businesses here. In Providence, Rhode Island, there's a vegan like deli, and then sharing the space with them is an ice cream parlor. And it's all non-dairy. It's so good. So anyway, so if I had like a lot of money, it would be towards that. The clothes that I think are super cute that I like cannot afford, that are like stores that aren't small businesses are, shoot, what's it called? Anthropology, because that's like expensive, but the stuff is like dogs on knitted sweaters. Do you know what I mean? I like that. I like a bunch of dresses and stuff on Instagram that look like you're going to a ball. You know, they're like floof. So I think if I was like really wealthy, I would just spend my time hanging out in like ball gowns. I really have no response to that. I never spend money on myself. Okay. This is the back where, where the sticker goes. It's just pretty. This is the front. I really feel good about adding the white. I do think it added some highlights. I love that the blush is little stars. I just love everything about this. I'm going to color it gold. No one be mad at me. It just makes me happy. Okay. I saw those. That's something that I definitely would have said to Dan, and he would have just been like, oh no. I have made a lot of clothes in the past, but I genuinely, truly do not enjoy sewing. I don't. So basically, I made them for, is this the right pen? Yeah. I made them for cosplays initially and like costuming and things because I like that. But in the end, I would get so annoyed with sewing that I would just like hot glue gun it and like while I'm in it so that I can stop sewing. Don't trust anything I've sewed. So anyway, it starts off strong, goes badly quickly because I just cannot. But I have made stuff before, and I do really admire people that make like beautiful clothing things. I just think it's so amazing and magical. mostly because I don't have the patience. Today we are doing stamps that are to celebrate the winter solstice. Today is the solstice, which means it's the longest night. So we are spending our time together in the longest evening of the year. And I feel really lucky to be able to join you for that. So the days will start to get shorter now. And this is the sun. It's 18 karat gold leaf marker. And then the back is where the sticker goes. I made this gigantic, but I didn't want it to get cut off, and I think it came out really good. So for record, these are the ones that we made for the solstice. And I think they came out so pretty. When I was at the bookstore today, I saw that there was a wax seal, and I was like, oh my God, a wax seal. Tell me why that wax seal was $32.99. That wax seal should have been $10 or under, y'all. Don't buy that. And I don't mean to be rude, but don't buy that. That's crazy talk. However, if you would like stickers, check out TreasuredLetter. But I felt badly seeing that because that is so outrageous. But anyway, I was excited that it was out in the world. So part of me hopes someone bought it, and the other part is like, I hope you like it. That's true. There is something on the website called a sponsored giveaway. And what that means is when we make stickers on a stream at the end, if someone sponsors a giveaway, we do a giveaway at the end of the stream. So in like their honor. I had a whole bunch of hot cocoa already. Isn't it amazing? It's also more amazing if you don't have to make it yourself, because I don't like to cook. So it was great. Thank you. I hope your cocoa is amazing. All right, so looks like the Argentinian sun. I have not been there, but if it looks like that, then I feel very happy about that. Okay, so what should we make now? Because y'all said we should make like the moon for the solstice, and then I want to make the sun because the days are going to be shorter and it's going to be pretty. But now what do we make? Should we make like a farm? What do you think? I think maybe a farm because like, I don't know. That's what I think of when I think of like daylight savings or like days changing. I always think about how early they get up. So we're going to make this one. Look at the little chicks. Aren't they cute? Okay. What color should our farm be? Let me know. I'm going to put some green in for now because that seems reasonable. You're going to sleep in? That sounds amazing. I don't know what I'm going to do, but probably get up and make a bunch of food for people. Okay. Do something that will look good with pink. I can work with that. Okay. Pink. Green and pink. And green opal. And white, just a little bit. And ice blue, maybe? I don't know, y'all. Also, I threw all the ice blue on the floor. But it wasn't on purpose. Okay, ice blue. This is what it's looking like. My sisters are, well, sort of. Okay, so my sister and her boyfriend are here, and I'm looking forward to meeting him. I almost said them, as if I don't know my own sister. My other sister is not here yet, but I really hope to see them. So, okay, we've got frog green, white, sapphire blue, ice blue, pink, and then that is green opal. Do we need anything else? I don't know. I don't know. Hi, Brandon, welcome back. I don't know about that, but like, hello. It is live wax making and I don't know, joy. Okay, so I stream every single day, and honestly, sometimes I'm like, what will I talk about? And then I realize that I just talk incessantly, so it's not a problem. Okay, so welcome one and all. This is what we are making. It is a wax seal sticker. So we will be making the seal and then putting a sticker on it. And this is what we're working with, which is giving cute summery day, honestly, or spring. I guess this is more spring colors, pink and green. Okay. Oh, so maybe we're manifesting spring. Oh, I like that. Oh, okay. Mondays and Fridays I do typewriter typing, though I may be swayed in the new year. We'll see. Okay, so I don't know about that, but like, welcome. Thank you for being here. If you would like to join, I have a membership now, and I would love to have you join the community because that's just a very kind thing to do. Hello. Thank you, y'all. A wintry seal. Oh, because we're making the springtime one, so it'll be like a shift. Oh, I like that. Okay, okay. Remind me though, because by the time this is done. Okay, I think, is it this that means like I forget in American Sign Language? It's something like that, and that feels accurate. Okay. Anyways, so welcome one and all to Relax Melt Wax, a series where you guessed it, we relax and make what? Melt wax. Thanks, Eileen. Y'all are so lovely. And if you're wondering why moonlight is green, you can be too if you join the membership. That's what that means with the little stars. Okay. I don't know about that. Thanks, Eileen. You're lovely. Okay, also, if y'all are new here or you like what we're making, please like the stream because we're trying to get to 150. And we're like crazy close, considering, I'd say. All right, so later, can you check the mystery box for a giveaway? To see if it's in there, you mean? Okay. Everything I touch breaks. How do I say this? Everything, I walk into everything, so I am just a walking menace. So you don't have to worry about that because we all have, that. That's okay. That's true. Wax is pretty forgiving. It's a beautiful, wonderful thing. I've broken so many things. I've broken 3 laminators, handfuls of handles. I got wax stuck in all 3 laminators, by the way. It wasn't a surprise, but for some reason I was surprised every time. You know what? It's not the point. It's not the point. So yeah. Neither here nor there. Is how it goes, Jacob. It's because our brains are going really fast, so we just can't be focused on everything going on around us. Okay. Any maintenance ideas for your wax tools? Honestly, may they live forever, knock on wood. But this I clean with Goo Gone, actually, because it's oil-based and it's a lot easier to get off wax and make it look shiny again and nice. But I do clean it off afterwards, but that is how I clean off all of the soot, which is everything. Hello in Brazil. Oh, you know what? I totally forgot. I've been sitting here with my legs crossed on my sprained ankle. I was like, why does my ankle hurt? It's because it's like bent under me. Whoopsie. Okay, anyways, must behave. Here we go. That's looking pretty. And this is a giant sticker, and I think it's going to be lovely. So let us see together. We are making a farm. So then what do? We just do this around the edges to fix any bubbles in the wax, and then I can show you what it looks like, which I really love this green. Maybe I should get more of that. Anyway, pretty. Very pretty. Okay. No, Onwar's like, I'm tired, y'all. Behave. Love you. Okay. I am from the US and I live in the tiniest state. Where are y'all from? There's a few hours away. That could be anything here. If it's a couple hours, it could be New York, Vermont, Maine, Massachusetts, Connecticut, New Jersey. I think Pennsylvania is more than a couple hours. Did I miss anything? I don't know. New York. New York, New York. Okay, welcome. I'm in Rhode Island, so it's just really tiny, so you can get through it very quickly to other places promptly. Ooh. Okay, so I like twirled this around because I thought the bottom looked more green and I wanted it to be where the grass was, and it worked. Oh, I'm so happy. Okay, so look. See? That's gonna be nice. All right, I'm gonna color a bunch of things. See what you think. Hi. Is it gonna snow tomorrow? That's exciting. Well, it depends. Do you have to be out in the snow? Because I feel like that's a factor on if it's exciting for you. I think it's exciting because I'd love to have like a white Christmas. I think that sounds lovely. But not everybody's into Christmas or snow for that matter. Okay, set it aside for Jacob. This one? I haven't even finished making it yet. I love you. Okay. Watching from Belize. That's amazing. Thank you for being here. Y'all are so lovely. I can't even with y'all. Okay, so this I like because it has like a, what do you call that? The like metal things on top of houses. What do you call those? I can't think of the name of it. Weather vane or something. Anyway, it has one of those and it's like a rooster, which I think is pretty good, on top of a barn. So I think it looks pretty cool. But we'll see what you think. I was gonna say, did the music go away? If y'all haven't subscribed yet, please do, because I'm trying to take, what do you say? Take YouTube by storm. I'm getting more and more delusional. But realistically, I would very much like to make some more friends on here and then be able to financially travel more so I can do more poetry out in the world and people will feel a little bit more hopeful. That would give me great joy. And hopefully also give them great joy, and then everybody wins. So to do that, we need as many friends as possible. Okay, I'm coloring things willy-nilly here. Things are getting out of control. My sisters say that when I say that I sound 100, but I like it. So there you have it. Welcome. Brie, how are you? I hope you're having a good day. Okay, so, oh my God, I forgot. I still don't have my safety pin. Okay, that's me clutching my pearls because I have an emotional support safety pin that I use for everything, and I have temporarily misplaced it. Tragedy strikes. All right, so what do I do? What do I do? All right, you know what? Let's do this and then we'll color it green. Maybe that will work. This is a base coat of silver so that the green actually shows up. So I have to wait first. But I'll show you what it looks like currently. Okay, this is what it looks like. And then I'm going to take that green field situation, the silver field, and make it green. But I need it to be dry first so that I can add green on top and that it shows up. And then if we don't like the green, we'll just keep it silver. But we gotta try, right? I think. I just dropped Jacob's sticker. Hold on, y'all. Sorry about that, friend. There we go. Okay. That's your sticker. That's true. Because I made the security stronger, sometimes mods can see things and have the option to hide them, versus people that are being protected and don't have to see that. And I set it up that way so that everybody can relax and not have to see some crazy things. Because I feel like they're so close to getting the point. But so far. All right, so welcome. Thank you. It's like a little two-piece situation, but it's the material of like a knitted sweater or something, so it's really comfy. It's almost like sweatpants or jammies or something. Okay, let's see. So I wear this when I want to be comfy cozy, and it makes me happy. All right, so let's see here, y'all. This is, I was worried that I was going to accidentally pick the dark green and it was going to look too blue. I think this is perfect. It matches the green I put on. Oh my God, I'm so happy right now. Okay, hold on, y'all. If I miss spots like I usually do on purpose for the Christmas ones, it'll look like snow, and we're not aiming for that right now. So you ready? Here is the back, and here is the front. Look how stinking cute this is, and look how well this matches this. Ah! Okay. $45 is what? You don't know what the question is either. Okay. Welcome, one and all. This is a wax seal sticker, and your girl is extra. So that's where the sticker part goes, and this is just for fun and joy. And I like the idea that the barns look like reddish. I just like the whole thing. I'm wondering if the picket fence should be silver to differentiate between the like silo thingies and the barn. What do you think? Should I change the color of the fence, or do you like it as it is? Let me know. I don't know about that. You think I should do silver? Okay. Well, you know what? We'll mess with it, and then if we don't like it, we'll put it back. We just have to wait between coats to make sure it dries, if that makes sense. Let's see what you think. I just feel like it could be a good as a different color, but if y'all don't like it, we'll soon find out. All right. Because this thing is metal, so I feel like that works, but what do you think? What's my favorite animal? A whale. What's your favorite animal? But like, also a dog. I mean, I like dogs. Are we talking about to like have as a friend, or are we talking in general? Because I don't know any whales. It breaks it up. Okay, okay. That's thoughtful, Jacob. Possum. Oh my God, no one ever says that. Oh, fun. I do not have a wax seal of that, shockingly enough. Okay. Cats are great. Let me tell you about cats, okay? I did 2 craft fairs, right? I did 2 artisan holiday markets this year, but also this December. And they were my first 2 ever, and it was great. So I made little cubbies with all of my wax seals. And I was like, okay, like what should I make? And without realizing it, I made like 20 different cat stickers. It took up 2 whole cubbies. It wouldn't even fit in one. And they were like all different. And I was like, why do I have so many of these? I don't know, y'all. I don't know. But it was very eye-opening that I've made many. So I need to start giving dog stickers some love because it was absurd. I had so many. Anyways, that's what happened. All right, I said I'd make something wintry now. So, do we have anything wintry? I do not know. I have this that could be wintry. Let's try for science. And if it works, it works. And if it doesn't, well, we tried. Seem fair? I think so. Hi, we're making stickers out of wax. Do I have a lion seal? I do. I have a lion, which is on the website. And then I have also like Gryffindor, if you're leaning towards that. I also have that. Yeah, I like lions. Okay, we need... How did I get blue wax down this? Do you see that line of blue? Okay, hold on, y'all. Okay, I somehow dyed that on there. Best not to question it. All right, back on track. We're going to need, put these here, like a fancy lady. We're going to need one of these. And I don't know if this is going to work or not, but I thought it would be cool for the vibe of what's happening right now, but we're gonna have to see. So, all right, so instead of making this how I usually do, I'm gonna make it differently because it's for science. Okay, so this one is gonna be like this. Maybe it should be, don't put your hands in hot wax, y'all. I'm a professional. Okay, so this one needs to be like, how are we gonna do this? I don't even know. Sometimes I have ideas, but then I'm like, how do I do this? And that's okay, because that's how you learn, y'all. That one. Okay, so these are all varying shades of yellow or gold. You're just gonna have to trust the process because they look white, but they're not. And then this, I am going to use some of this color, which I made just a little bit. And then maybe some white. All right, so there. Then we should put a little bit of white in this one too. All right, now we wait and pray to the wax gods. And yeah. All right, so this is what it looks like. I don't know if it's gonna work though, so we'll see. But we're doing transition stickers right now for the transition that today is. It's a huge transitional period because it's the longest night and then the days start to get shorter and the New Year's being ushered in and it's just a very exciting time. Okay. 9 more likes. Ooh, 8. Yeah. Thank you. Y'all, we're trying to get 100 subs and likes and, well, yeah, 100 more it was, and now 8. So anyway, the ultimate goal was 100 subs, 100 likes, 100 memberships, $100 million in the lottery. I heard that it's like $1 billion for the lottery right now. Crazy. Anyway, I don't know. All right, so we're just cooking. These are sealing wax, so the same type of wax I use to close an envelope. If you order like a letter sent to somebody, I type it out on an old typewriter. I seal the envelope with wax. That's this wax. Same with poetry. But we're gonna make these into stickers. But this one, I'm gonna try and make these into one sticker. And I don't know if it's gonna work because it isn't an exact science. And I haven't done this in a long time, but we're gonna try. Jody, that's so exciting. Absolutely. Tell me a fact. I love fun facts. More accurately, I love when people are passionate about things and then like the look on their face and their demeanor and how it changes when they tell me about it. I get to witness that a lot with the live poetry. Because I'm like, oh, hey, you know, what would you like me to write about? And usually when they have a topic in mind and they start telling me about it, like everything about them like opens up and their eyes are sparkling and it's so pretty. It's really nice. So anyway, it makes me really happy. All right, so one more like. It says 2 on my end, so 2 more likes. Okay, so anyway, that's probably my favorite part, is that I get to like see people genuinely excited. I made someone cry at the art festival and I was so proud. And then I immediately was trying not to cry because I am who I am. But she liked the poem I wrote her and I was like, ah! So anyway, we're supposed to go out to coffee. I took everyone's business cards, which is new for me. And I should have just taken photos of all of them because I don't know. So I gotta find those. But she was so nice and she was like, let's get coffee and I'll teach you how to get a tax ID. And I was like, I love you. So pretty exciting. I still have the cards, don't worry y'all. I'm just disorganized. Okay, so right now, this is what we're working with. Honestly, that looks pretty. Oh, is that true? That's interesting. Coffee is good. So I know that I'm in the minority that I don't drink coffee, but I love the smell of coffee. So I will go and hang out with people that drink coffee or at coffee shops and be like, oh, this smells so good. I just don't drink it because honestly, I have so much energy already and so little sleep that it's a bad idea. But every so often I have tea because I love it so much. But anyway, the smell of coffee is just 10 out of 10 delicious. Thanks, Crest. Y'all are so lovely. Sometimes it's like, do you want to hide this? And I don't know what to do because I get shy. They're not offensive things. I just don't know what to do with the compliment. Okay, carrying on. So, where are we with this and what is going to happen? Oh my God, and what side is which? All right. Oh my God. No. Okay. Right. Well, we're going to find out, y'all. We're going to find out. Is this going to work? No idea. But are we going to try anyway? Absolutely we are. So we're going to pour this one here. We're going to pour this one here. Try and put them as evenly distributed as possible. Pray to the wax gods and just put that down and hope for the best. Is it even? No, it's handmade. But will it be beautiful? I think so. This is what we have. So you can see the gold opal right there. Yellow, this like buttery yellow, some white, some like milky white, that's that one there. Ice blue, sapphire blue, a random assortment of blue like swatches that I had lying about, and white. Because I like to have one color that goes between both of them so that it like transitions well. So when I do this, I try and have one color matching the other one if possible. I know they have pouches. I didn't. What time is it? I'm in the future. It's 11:40. Do you have any questions about the future? I am truly awful at sciences and math, but I appreciate you. I thrive in music, arts, throwing tissues, poetry. That is where I live. Okay. But I am happy that everyone has like all different passions. That's what makes the world so interesting and people so interesting to talk to. So I like it a lot. I do actually know that Santa's real. I've met him a couple times and I've worked with him several times. So I actually have a wax seal that's the official seal of the North Pole. And it was given to me because I am part elf and because I know them. So I am one of the only people who is like sanctioned by Santa to use it. You can see it on the website. But yeah, so he gave that to me, which I think is a high honor. All right, so I did it perfect. Ah! Okay. Okay. I don't even know if I want to color this. I'm gonna cry. I haven't made one of these in so long. All right, so I made this spoonful, pour them together to make a transition of summer to winter and vice versa. Look at it. It's perfect. My hair is pink. Thanks for noticing. That is true. Funnily enough, music does have a lot of math in it. I'm so proud of this. I'm so proud of this. Oh my God. Do I color it? Maybe just a smidge here and there. Just some little things, like some of this fluff on this side. Just a little bit. Just a tiny little bit. And then like some of this sunlight on this side. So basically the way I've made this in the past was that the side I made sunlight, I've made look like rain, if that makes sense. But today is a sunny disposition, if you will. So trying to make it look sunny. Oh, I'm so proud. Sometimes practice makes progress and you can see it in that moment, and it is just a really beautiful thing. So should I try and color this part of the tree gold also? I don't know. I think maybe just leaving it like that, but I could try. Oh, it's so pretty. Thank you. You're so lovely. You think I should try and color the tree? So the thing is, this side of the tree is flush, so you can't really color it. Like you can color on top, but it'll just look like it'll lose the branches. Do you know what I mean? This one you can color the branches. So I'm thinking maybe I should just leave it plain. Same with the like sun, it's indented, so you can't really color it. You could color this side, but I'm wondering if I should. Oh, it's so pretty. I could scream. I threw it. I threw my, my work of art. No, I'm so scared to run over it with my chair. No. Leap of faith. Leap of faith. If you hear me screech like a pterodactyl, you'll know I ran over it and I'm crying. Okay. I'm scared. Ah, okay. Please hold. All right, y'all. I'm just like on the ground. Everything's fine. Where is it though? Y'all saw it fall, right? Have I lost my marbles? You can see all the wax on the floor here. Don't look. Okay, but seriously though, where did it go? Okay, there's a shelf down here. It's not on there. Girl. I found it. It was under the table. Okay. Oh, thank God. All right, so hold on a minute. Okay. Now, a lot of the times I adjust my outfits because I don't stand on the stream. So you don't need to know what I look like. Anyways, so I'm adjusting. All right. Merry Christmas to you. All right, this is what it looks like, except I accidentally hucked it into the dimension underneath the table. But I found it and everything is good. And look how pretty it is. Oh my God, it's looking so pretty and wintry. Oh, I'm so proud. Okay, so do I color the tree? I don't want to go overboard, so I'm just going to do a little bit here, a little bit here, and then like a little bit of this, so that you know it's different on both sides and where it diverges. Okay. Just a little bit here and there. I'm scared. Okay. Then you can see it like a little bit better, and it's not too crazy, but it's like subtle and pretty. Hopefully. Okay. All right, you ready? Ta-da! This is a wax seal sticker. So what does that mean? It is a wax seal, the same ones that I use to close envelopes. And this is the back where the sticker goes, and I used 2 spoonfuls, poured them together, prayed for the best, and it actually came out exactly centered. And I couldn't be more proud. So that is what it looks like, and I just think it's really, really pretty. So I hope that you like it. I'm just gonna add just a smidge more right there. I'm like kind of skipping around a bit so that it looks organic, I'll say. All right, there we go. There. Oh, I love it so much. I really feel like this looks like windy snow. Oh, I'm so proud. Okay, life is good. I can set this one aside for you. So this one and this one. Okay. So let's do that so I don't forget. It's going to be midnight, so we're going to what's the word? I'm gonna turn into a little pumpkin. We got our likes. Well, I was probably rolling around on the floor. Thank you. Love y'all. Okay, and we made it halfway to our sub goal. We're absolutely killing it. I'm so proud of all of you, and I'm so grateful. Okay, so these, all right, let's go over what we made. We made this one, which is going to a lovely home with Jacob. And just mix that. There we go. There, that's the recap of this one. I think it looks really pretty. That's the back where the sticker goes. That's the front. I just feel like the moon came out so nice. And then we made the sun. I don't eat meat, so I think you have your answer. Okay, so this is the back. This is the front. I just feel like this came out really pretty. Very soft, very pretty. Okay, so we made these for the solstice. Okay, can you put that one in my locket? So I can make you a locket one, but I don't know if this one will fit or not. So the locket ones, I have to make the exact size of the locket so that they don't like twirl around. So let's see, it's a little bit big. I can try and cut it down to size, but chances are I would just make you a new one so I don't ruin that one if it doesn't work. But I can try. But the locket charms are more because I have to make them like perfectly circular so that they pop in and out but don't twirl around, so that you're like whatever you order isn't upside down, if that makes sense. So the locket charms are different sizes than the stickers. See, you want it to be like as close to perfect as possible where it will still come out and be able to be swapped, but it won't be annoying and upside down. So that when you wear it, it's just cute. This is a large locket, which most of the stickers can be made to fit into. So This is like the circuit moon. So if you order a locket and you want this one made, just be like, make me a circuit moon, because it's not one of the options listed, but I don't, it's only because I can't keep up with all the options. I'll make you whatever you like. So you just have to specify so I know. Because if you order the moon, it'll just be the regular one, which looks like this. That's the moon that comes when you order a moon. So you just have to be like, that one that looks like circuits. And I'll be like, okay. Okay, so anyways, then we made this. It's just a little farm with pretty like springtime colors and vibes, and it's just so cute. And there's little chicks and a dog and a horse and this thing, which is like big windmill thingy, turbine thingy. And then we made this, which I'm so proud of because it is hard to make this. And it came out so nice. And it doesn't look like an insane shape. You can't tell that they're two things mixed together, but they are. So cute. Okay, so these are what we made. And then let me just put these aside for Jacob. If you would like these stickers, it is the farm and the moon. These ones I put aside for you. They are hard to make. Sometimes they take, in the beginning, it was taking me hours to make like one because I wanted it to be a certain way. I've gotten better. So, practice makes progress, y'all. Anyway, I put these aside for you. If you would like them, they're just unreleased stickers. You can add 2 to the cart and be like, you have some set aside for me. And that's for you. These are still up for grabs. Unless I got the wrong ones, then let me know, Jacob. But those are still up for grabs. These are for Jacob. And I just dropped your Post-it, so let's put on a new one just in case. Okay, and 12, 21, 19. Okay, these are for you. Thanks, friend. Okay, so may you all have the most wonderful evening. I am so grateful for all of you. It's lovely to make friends on here. That's fair. The lockets all come with one charm in them. So whether you get a mini one or a large one, it comes with a charm and you can choose. And if you don't see it as an option, but you know the one you want, just let me know and I'll make it for you. So anyway, sweet dreams. I'm going to turn into a little pumpkin because it's midnight. Thank you for being here. Thank you for joining. For all the people that are joined in the membership community, thank you so much. It means the world, and it is how I'm able to stream every day and do what I love. So it's pretty awesome, and I'm so grateful. And for everyone who has subscribed or liked the stream or commented, your engagement is so helpful for me to be able to do this, and thank you so much. So sweet, sweet dreams. May tomorrow be wonderful. And just know that if you're going through a hard time, this is the longest night, and then after this, things will start to get a little bit lighter every day. So if your heart's feeling heavy, hopefully it will follow suit and your days will get lighter and lighter. So love to you all, and I will be live tomorrow, which is Monday at 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So in about 13 hours, which is my lucky number. So come say hello. Love y'all. Thank you for being here. 171 likes. Thank you. Sweet dreams, and I will see you tomorrow. Good night, y'all. Thank you for being here, and thank you so much to everyone who enjoyed another episode of Relax Melt Wax. Tomorrow I will be live doing typewriter ASMR, and I hope to see you then. Good night.